afternoon. Just thought I'd do another short vlog and another walk between two Transpennine stations. This is Batley, I'm going to walk to Dewsbury. Okay, so let's do that. I'll switch cameras. We've not just got off here because I didn't see my mother earlier, so we got the one that got here 2 hours ago. So that's the one we got off at. Switch cameras. This is looking towards Huddersfield and Dewsbury, the way we're going to go, and then that's looking back to Leeds and Cottingley and Morley, whatever. Okay, so let's go down this way. Not just walking straight down the A652, that's too easy. We'll walk down some paths. The first one can be this path. It can. Might just nip into Asda as well. We get to Dewsbury. Need one or two items. It's quite a steep path, is this? Got some slightly better trainers on this time. My £85 Nike Whatsits. Right, just walk down the path just to the left behind that tree. This is the Viaduct here at Batley. So it's B12 signal is that one. It's green at the moment. So that signal has been there since the days of steam. Obviously the head is new, modern. So we'll go underneath this viaduct here now, a dog leg under the viaduct. One or two paths we can walk on. There's only one viaduct here now, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Right, about here now, where that line of trees is, just alongside this one, there was another viaduct which was part stone, part steel, and it was taken down in 1992, 28 years ago would it be now, and also the bridge where the Great Northern, so it carried the Great Northern Line, did that towards Dewsbury Central and Wakefield Westgate. It's so overgrown up here now you can't see where it was, but yeah, just across there was another viaduct. I'll see if I can add a photograph of that to show you what it was like years ago. So yeah, they closed the Great Northern in 1964, I think. About back end of that year, I think it was, and then obviously it remained trackless for quite some time, and obviously there's no point having a defunct viaduct over nothing, so they took that out 28 years ago. I remember them taking it out, and the bridge where the Great Northern passed under the current LAW line. Right, you can just see the station in the distance there. And we're just underneath the bus shelter here, hanging heating. The service is not very good. I thought it was 119 every hour and 120 every hour. It's not. It's those two combined every hour. Nothing on a Sunday. Anyway, we don't need a bus. Let's go up here now to the right. So looking back, we've climbed. There was a Transpennine there, look. Going through. So we've climbed now from the station, we've gone down on the viaduct and back up, and we're now higher than the viaduct. So we're going up to the right here, past the school. Mill Lane Primary, I think, yeah, Mill Lane Primary. Won't be open though, don't think it looks like it is open. There's a few cars in there. Anyway, up here. There's a path or two further up. Right, this is our first path. Just up here. Sounded like a Transpennine local vault formation did that. Couldn't see it though. I've got quite a good view here. Very good view. Can't see the railway though. It's right down in the dip there behind the houses. We're a lot higher up than the railway now, a lot higher. So just come through the gate there, or stile rather, and up here. Could be a bit warmer, but it's not too bad. Is it down there, I wonder? Oh dear, right, straight up we've come. So I can see Batley Town Hall right in the distance there. Right in the centre of the picture now. Anyway, we'll keep going. There's Mount Pleasant over there, or as it's become more recently known as Mount Unpleasant, for reasons that most people will know. Right, up here, past the golf course, and then we can head down into Dewsbury. So many years I've lived close to this path and never walked it. Incredible. Right. Right, there's another path back that way towards Batley. Well, you can see the railway right in the distance there, Huddersfield Line, which we walked across earlier. We did. So we may go down there. Let's just see what's up here first, if anything. It's probably just the golf course, I have to guess, but I am nosy. It's just a housing estate actually, not the golf course. Right, nothing much exciting up here. Let's go back. Right, this path just here has just brought us out into a bit of a housing estate, so we're not gonna go around here. We'll go back down here. I'll switch cameras. Right, let's go back down where we were. Turn left. I just thought it might be interesting to come on this easy path. So we came from straight down, so we'll go down here now, left. This is an easy walkway now, down the easy path, with an absolutely cracking view. Yeah, so the railway's further down there, near where those coaches are. Distance down there. Obviously the old Great Northern Line was further down still. So walk around here past the golf course and head down into Dewsbury. It's not a bad walking, this is pretty good actually. Surprised I've never done it before. Oh, there's even a seat. Let's have 5. Right, you can see the station there, Batley, where the bridge is, right in the centre of the picture. I'll just zoom in. You should see a train point of view in just a second, because that's the one I was going to get on, but we're now going to go an hour later. That's the whole train. It should be just creeping into view. Yep, there it is. That's it. I think it's just out of view actually. Just slightly out of view. Right, you can see it now pulling away. That's the whole train. Full zoom. It's going under the bridge now. Right. Right, let's keep walking down here. See where it takes us. Should be somewhere on the golf course. It should. The sun's coming out a bit now. Nice and bright. Might take my jacket off in a minute. Got a dog crap up here. Afternoon. Nice view from up here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Different angles you get, didn't it?
Lived around here for years, never come up here.
Yeah.
In 49 years.
Wow.
You're walking part of the Transpennine.
49 years ago, anyway.
Sorry?
You've been at nursery 49.
Oh yeah, well, I'm 49, yeah, so February next year is a big 5-0. Yeah, but I used to live at Timothy Lane, right at edge of Kirklees. And I moved to Bursley in 84 when I was 13, with the family, of course. Yeah. And then in 2003, just before Christmas, I moved to Leeds, to Cottingley. So that's where we've been. I'm 16 and a half years, 17 in December. So, yeah, great. So I'm trying to walk between all the Transpennine stations. So I've done Leeds Cottingley, obviously Cottingley Morley. I've done Cottingley Morley quite a few times, and then Morley to Batley. That's going to be a bit involved because it's walking right over the top of the tunnel and down. So that's be a bit involved. Batley to Dewsbury I'm doing now. Dewsbury to Ravensthorpe I might do later on, tomorrow, next week or whatever. I've done Murfield, Ravensthorpe, Murfield, Deaton. I've done Marsden, Slowett. So I've got quite a few to do, and I've done a fair few, but obviously Greenfield to Marsden or vice versa is going to be involved. Yeah, I'd thought of actually doing the canal boat trip through the canal tunnel, and then getting off the, but not going back in the taxi, just going from Diggle to Greenfield, because there's an obelisk, like a monument up that way I want to have a look at. So anyway, I better get on. Yeah, likewise, see you later. Nice couple. Let's go down the lower one this time. Ooh, dear. A bit steep down here. And into the trees. Not sure where this is going to come out, but oh, looks like they haven't filled it in here yet. It supposedly comes out, I think, on Leeds Road somewhere, but we shall see. We will. Not far off the Eastborough area of Dewsbury, so I think we'll be coming out there at some point. It's some steps down here, isn't there? It must be. Oh no. No, we'll keep going down here for now. Looks more like a motorbike track does this now, doesn't it? I bet in the winter it's absolutely muddy as anything down here. And disgusting. So. Sounds like an ice cream van, don't it? Yeah, in the winter this will be an absolute quagmire down here. Certainly not fit for trainers like I'm wearing. Hiya. Hello, darling.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, rocks up there, look at that one. I don't think we need to really go up there, but I thought you might like to see the rock face. We'll go this way. Some small animals rustling in the trees and bushes. Now which way? Let's go up this way. Try and get more paths. Loads of paths around here, aren't there? Let's hope we're going the right way. Well, I won't actually say we're going the wrong way as such, really, because I don't think that's as such possible. There's loads of ways out. I would think it's just a case we might end up walking a little bit further than what we intend to. So, don't think there's such a proper wrong way. But anyway, keep going. Oh, it says there, a dangerous rock face, please keep off. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a great idea to climb up there. Knowing some people, they probably have done and regretted it. Oh, it's a bit overgrown down there. We'll go this way. A bit more of a recognised path. See where it leads to. There are some steps. Oh dear. A bit hit and miss steps though, aren't they? Not great. More rock face there. I wonder if something like this was created by a bomb in the Second World War. Possibly. Maybe a doodlebug. Or did doodlebugs reach this far or not? I'm not so sure about that. Right. Let's go to the left here. There's a road down there. Civilization at last. Sounds like somebody with an angle grinder or similar. Oh, that was fun. Right, this should be Leeds Road as far as I'm aware now. Let's go to the right now and down into Dewsbury. Crown. Won't be open though, I wouldn't think. Nice as their bridle way. So yeah, you can. Right, let's go down here. Straight to Dewsbury Town Centre. Right, this is the ring road now, built in the mid-80s, 85, 845, something I think it was. And just before we actually got to this point years ago, there's a short tunnel where the Great Northern Railway went underneath. There it is. Roughly where that change of colour of wall, that was like sort of a bridge attached to a tunnel. Very similar to Staley Bridge in a way. Right. Looking down that way is where Dewsbury Central Station was, where the bridge is just there. It is. I'm not so sure if the road is the same height as the platform. I've no idea, but it won't be far away from that height. We're going to go straight down there now, I think, or down here somewhere. I'm going to nip to Asda because we've got enough time. Then we'll get the train back. And if we just step over here and look back, that is the town hall, Dewsbury Town Hall, and it was used in A Touch of Frost as a court, Dewsbury Court, Denton Courthouse, in the Keys to the Car episode. And I think it's from that point onwards where courts have had airport-style scanners as you go in to check people with weapons, guns and knives and such like. Okay. So years ago it was all a road, proper road here, it wasn't actually pedestrianised, but they screwed it up in the late 80s, was it? I think it was. You should just come straight down from the markets up there, and this was bi-directional as well, it wasn't one way. And you could actually get round to the left as well there. I remember doing that on a bus. Right, we're not going to queue at Asda like that, it's just queuing stupidly. So I might just nip to Fulton's, just outside the bus station, and then home. Not waiting like an idiot in a queue that long, it's ridiculous. So, onward. Right, rather than waiting a queue at Asda, I just nipped into Fulton's for something for tea. So, let's nip up to the train station, up this way, and get the next train back to Cottingley. There's no great rush. There isn't. Sounds like some alarm going off there. Right, here we are. Dewsbury Wellington Road, as it was. Let's press the button. And there's the West Riding pub on this side, on the upside. But it won't be open at the moment, I don't think. Because pubs aren't allowed to be open yet. It's a bit slow as this crossing. Here we are. Oh, the barriers are open. It's the downside one anyway, so. Come on. 1622 Leeds, that's the one we want from here. Right, look what's coming in here now, Scarborough Liverpool, and it's a local walk formation. Well, in propel mode. It just fits on here that Dewsbury does this as well. Who could possibly complain at something like that? You just can't complain, can you? Bang on. It's moving. Come on, beast. Up, up. 6. Right, this is a one to Morpeth now. We don't want this one, the one behind. Oh, it says Edinburgh on it actually. Maybe it is going to Edinburgh. And it's not stopping at Cottingley anyway, so we don't want this one. Right, there it goes. It says Edinburgh on it, but it's only going to Morpeth for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway. Right, our train should be the next one, and it's back home. Right, this is our train back to Cottingley, so we shall end the video in just a moment when we get on it, and then home we go. It's just a lead service, is this? It's not a Hull. It's the even number hour. So it's 185107, heading for Leeds. Just going to go 3 stops with this back home. Right, back at Cottingley. Let's open the door after a few seconds wait. Oh, not too bad. Right. Oh, back here we are. Yeah. Are you expected to do tickets at the moment or not?
They're leaving it up to us. They haven't said don't.
Oh, no.
They said we won't do anything if you don't. So
Because,
I'm not doing anything.
one conductor, that's all, just one conductor.
An idiot.
Okay, so yeah, let's get home now, and that's it. So cue music, see you on.